Well, a well-known financial manager accused of sex trafficking now pleading not guilty.
We're talking about Jeffrey Epstein. In the past, he has struck a deal that could grant him immunity.
Anchor Lori Tucker hearing from our legal analyst about this confusing case in tonight's Ask Isaacs.
Greg, thank you for being here.
It's good to be here, Lori.
We are diving into a case making headlines. A lot of people talking about it. Wealthy and well-connected financial manager Jeffrey Epstein charged with sex trafficking of minors. As you know, he's pleaded not guilty. This case, Greg, stands out not only because of who Epstein is, but also because years ago he struck a deal with federal prosecutors in Florida over similar crimes, granting him immunity. So how does that work?
Lori, this case has more legal twists and turns and salacious behavior than a John Grisham novel. In 2003-2005, Epstein allegedly was involved in a sex trafficking scheme where he would recruit girls, many as young as 14, to come to his house, give him massages. Then it evolved into sexual relationships. He would pay them $300 to recruit their friends. One victim said she recruited as many as 80 people.
And we're talking about one man. One man.
Yes. One man.
Wow.
Then the prosecutors get wind of it in 2005-2006. There is a 56-count federal indictment getting ready to be levied on Epstein. Acosta, now the Secretary of Labor, was the U.S. attorney at the time. But Epstein hires a cadre of pit bull lawyers.
Trying to wear him down.
And Acosta said they wore us out for a year. They investigated the prosecutors, looked at their sexual behavior. So lo and behold, unbelievable. They strike a plea deal. He winds up doing 18 months in the West Palm detention facility, has his own wing of the jail, and is on work release 12 hours a day. Out of the 18 months, he only serves 13.
Wow.
And he signs an immunity agreement that he can't be prosecuted federally in that district.
Now, here we are today.
Fast forward, what happens? The feds say under the doctrine of separate sovereigns, double jeopardy does not attach, so they have charged him for conduct in his East Side apartment in New York for the same behavior.
Okay.
So he is charged with 2 counts of sex trafficking, conspiracy to commit sex trafficking. Lori, those offenses have 10-year federal mandatory minimums.
Wow. And now we're hearing some of his alleged victims coming forward, speaking out on national news, and you know they'll be there at the proceedings, of course.
And the victims are saying one is actually sued to overturn the earlier plea agreement under the Federal Victims Act because they weren't notified as they were required to do. She said it was a cover-up by Acosta. But this is going to be really interesting because his pit bull defense lawyers are now arguing that immunity agreement meant immunity in Florida. It meant immunity in the Eastern District of New York. So it's going to be interesting how this plays out in the courts. But this billionaire individual that has engaged in just reprehensible behavior is now looking at paying a very heavy price. He has walked out of a private jet returning from Paris and is now in jail, and the feds are asking that he be held without bond.
Wow. We're going to keep you updated on this case, Greg. Thank you.
Thank you.
And if you have a question for Greg, send him an email to askisaacs@WATE.com. Be sure to tune into WATE 6 on Your Side News at 5:30 every Wednesday to see if he answers any of your legal questions.